Wait, why did you get two separate checks?
Huh?
Why did you get two separate checks?
They said if we wanted to split it, so I figured I would just.
If you wanted to split, are you kidding me? You asked me out.
You didn't tell me you had 9 kids.
Okay guys, today I'm gonna show you when a woman bring her children on a first date. Let's get into it.
Come on, let's go get us something to eat. You want a steak? What kind of steak you want? Hi, hon, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. Have a seat over there, Iris. Excuse her. You're not gonna let her in?
I was about to give you a hug real quick. What is?
It's my granddaughter, Iris.
This is your granddaughter.
It is.
This is a first date, and you brought your granddaughter
I did, and
with
she
you?
can have whatever she wants. What would you like, Iris? Steak. Okay.
She wants steak. Is this a joke?
No, of course not. Okay.
Whose child? You got a whole nother man's. I'm not trying to get caught up in that. You got a whole person's child sitting here on our first date.
I do. It's my granddaughter.
You brought your granddaughter out on a date with you? When was you gonna let me know that you had a whole?
I didn't feel the need to let you know.
You couldn't find a babysitter?
I could, but I chose not to because she wanted to come, so I'm allowing her to come. She can do whatever she wants to do.
What you mean she wanted to come? Then she boxed me into the booth and said she wanted.
I asked you to get out and let her in, but you chose not to.
This has got to be like some weird.
It is not. I don't understand what's the problem. I bring mine.
Excuse me, sweetheart. Excuse me. Can I get out real quick, please? I just need to get out. It's okay. Just slide on out real quick. Excuse me.
You don't have to move if you don't want to, because she's gonna pay for our food.
Wow. So you just. Wow.
Can you imagine, guys? Acting like that? Just like really weird, like just like he said, like weird situation. And this is like really like disgusting for me. Like bring your granddaughter or something like that, and asking man like buying food for her or something like that, because this like man like expected that no, it will be like only her without any like granddaughter. Crazy thing, yeah.
Oh, you brought your children?
Yeah, you guys gonna date?
Hold on now. It's supposed to be me and you.
Yeah,
But who said that?
if you wanna date me, you gotta accept my children.
Really brought her children in here.
My 9-year-old, my 8-year-old.
Pretty sure it's the kids menu.
They got the seafood meal. We're dating as a family now. Even though, we're not official, but this is like family dating. So, like future, this is what we do as a family.
So where they dad at?
Right here, you.
It's really nice. You let me bring my kids. Yeah. And you let me bring my son on this date. Huh? For 4 people? You want me to pay for it? You got it. Oh, say hey to your new daddy. Say hi. Say hey to your new daddy. Say hi.
What a crazy thing. Like she said, it is like your daddy or something like that, like your new daddy, and this guy like acting like nothing wrong, but he was like a bit shocked in the like beginning, but in the end he's like acting okay, I got it. Really crazy. If I were him, I just get out of this place. And that's all.
Salmon too? Like for real? I know you had to eat, but what I'm saying is like you know how my budget is. Like me for like I can't keep buying all this expensive.
Hey, girl. Hey, did you get my strawberry lemonade?
Yes. Oh hell no. Who is this?
This is my friend.
Okay. Your friend? Who paying for food?
You are.
No. Okay, no. I'm not. Listen, man, we gonna be intimate.
No. If you want to be with a woman, Miss Oliver, my friends come with us, so you need to buy her drinks.
Drinks?
You still want those Brussels sprouts?
I do.
Okay. Well,
But she ain't get no salmon too, though. She ain't get no
if she
salmon.
wants salmon, she can get the salmon.
I'm being rude, man. Like, who comes in on somebody else's dime? And
She's vegan.
you know what? I'm gonna show you what rude is. I'm gonna show you what rude is.
Definitely.
Y'all can pay for your own damn food. Y'all can pay for your own food.
Yeah, like he said, like hell no, guys, hell no, really hell no, because no, this is really like bullshit and crazy thing. Like bring her or like your friend and ask that just buy her like some drink or something like that. Really hell no.
Your food and the kid food.
Yes, what you want, baby? You want steak?
Steak.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you going on the ground? Why you got your child with us though? It wasn't part of the plan.
This is part of the plan.
It's not part of the plan.
You want to date me, you date my child too.
I'm dating your child too.
Yes.
Oh, you wigged out. You wigged out. That wasn't. We supposed to eat our food. Afterwards, go back to the crib. Next, I can't live.
First of all, we don't have to deal with
Come on, we going out. Yeah, we ain't doing this. I ain't even got the. Man, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all thought I was finna do that. Man, y'all tripping. Tripped out. Yeah, let me out. Let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here. I'm gonna hold it up for you though. I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. But you know, that wasn't part of the plan. That wasn't part of the plan. I'm with both of y'all. I don't even know you for real. See, that's why I can't be dating. I can't be dating for real. Cause ain't no telling what's really going on. Yeah, you on my page. You on my page. You on my page. Nah, I'm cool. I already got kids, baby. I ain't no stepdaddy. Hey, somebody ain't no stepdaddy. Stepdaddy season. Man, listen up. Can't afford.
No, baby.
Look what you got on. Look what, man. Come on, man. You can't even afford the baby real clothes. Look at the baby. Y'all tripping, man. Look, go to your car.
Yeah, that's really crazy. Like you're like stepdaddy season or something like that. Really crazy. Oh yeah, like the same situation. Just ask him, like feeding maybe just only her child and herself and nothing more. This man like don't need her like anymore. Only for that maybe.
Great meal. I really appreciate you coming out with me.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
No, we're good to go. You can just
Actually, there is. Can I get I'm actually gonna have a turkey burger to go with the sweet potato fries, and I have an Arnold Palmer to go as well.
Are you taking separate tab?
No. This is you're paying for this. This is all you.
No, I'm not.
No, why wouldn't
I
you
brought
pay?
you out on the date.
I have to take food back to my cousin who lives with me.
Okay, then your cousin can come up here and get his own food.
No, he can't because I'm eating now, so I'm bringing him food back home.
No. I'm dating you, not your cousin.
Okay, so we're a package deal. So if you're taking me out to eat, then I have to take him food back home.
No, I think you got this whole date mixed up.
No. I don't have anything mixed up. Ma'am, you can go ahead and put that order in and just add it to his tab. He's gonna pay for everything.
Like, I'm joking, right?
Okay, no. There's no way I am going home and I've already had dinner and he's sitting home waiting for food and I don't take him anything? Like, are you serious right now?
You can get his grown ass up and get his own food.
It doesn't matter. I want to take him food. He brings me food, so I'm gonna take him food.
Well, he can also catch you an Uber because
okay.
Take care of all of our
Okay, so you just gonna leave? That's what we're doing? You just leaving?
I'm not paying for another man's food.
Yeah, just he's right. He's not gonna pay for her cousin or something like that because like just like he said, I bring only you, like I'm dating you, not your cousin, and this is like really bullshit to like expecting from men like that he's buying you like food for everyone, maybe for your father and for your mother as well. No, hell no.
I didn't order food for your son, though. I ordered food for me and you.
But you know, me and my son is a package deal. We come together. If you want to date me, then you're obligated to take care of my son. Like, I'm gonna go home to him. What is he supposed to do?
Are we gonna do something else after this?
What is he supposed to? We supposed to what?
Are we gonna do something else after this date since I'm ordering all this food?
What you want to do? You not? What you wait? Hold on. I know you don't think because you order food, you think you about to get something.
Like, come back to my place for a little bit. Just chill. We can just chill.
What I look like?
We can just chill, watch a movie. It ain't that serious. Like,
I'm not going back to your place after the first date.
Why?
Because I don't have to.
I mean, I didn't spend $80 on you, and you can't just come chill.
$80 is nothing.
But
like $80 is really cheap, and now you complaining. You shouldn't be dating for $80 is too much. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying though, like, you can't just come chill with me for a little bit. You gonna be like that? You gotta go somewhere else.
No. I mean, you can put the phone down.
Alright. You can just go ahead and go now. Cause I'm tired of it. You must be paying for it because I'm finna leave. You can pay for it.
I'm not paying for it.
Alright.
You asked me out on a date.
I'll see you later.
But did you want?
This is the best part when he said like, I see you later. And that's all. I like that. Because yeah, he's right, really right. But yeah, trying to ask man like again to buy food for her son or something like that. Yeah, just and I don't wanna to like live with you to your crib or something like that. Yeah, really crazy.
Yes.
I was taking this for my son. You said you're done with this.
Are you kidding me right now, or you gotta be joking right now?
I mean, you can keep it if you want to, but I just figured
it's my food. Why would I keep it? It's my food.
But you said you didn't like it medium well.
So I'm gonna have them cook it a little bit more.
My son loves medium well.
Yeah.
Don't like. I don't.
Is this what we do? Are you kidding me right now? Are you just loading up the loaf bread? Yo, this is ridiculous. She's not even paying for that right now. She's talking about she's loading up all the food. Yo, you need to do better on the choices of men that you have. Like, how the heck you can this really?
And then what I'm gonna order, you can do this to go. So.
Yeah, this is like really ridiculous. Just like he said, really ridiculous. And just take all food for like your kids or whatever. Yeah, this is like really ridiculous and disgusting. But for me, like prove me wrong in the comments.
And then I'm gonna get something for my 12-year-old because he eat like a man. So I get the.
Okay, now hold on for a minute. How much stuff did you just order? I mean, how much you got, ma'am? How much you got?
I have, so I'm already putting the wings. Those are gonna come from here. And then I have a spinach dip.
Spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo
and
sandwich to go. Chicken tenders to go.
I got 3 children. You know that.
You got 3 children?
Yeah, so I'm gonna order all this something.
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tenders to go.
Yeah, that's all I have for now.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's too much. I can't. And this is our first day. Ain't trying to be funny. This is our first day. I'm not taking care of your children. Am I crazy or she crazy? I mean, I'm just trying to. Am I crazy or she crazy?
She's not trying to get it.
It's our first day. Do I supposed to take care of the children?
I'm not
Look, I don't give a damn. Where you from? Look, I'm so sorry. We need to talk about it. We need to time out. Keep the other stuff we ordered, but we're going to time out on the 15 to go order.
Okay.
They know you had kids. You didn't tell me you had kids.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, be back. We got to talk about this.
Paying for my meal.
Yeah, this is really crazy. Again and again. Just like, yeah, asking like again for the kids. And it seems like she never told him like about the kids. And yeah, he did the right thing. He said just, I'm not gonna pay for all this and like take care of her kids. I like it.
Your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you when I take you out.
Okay,
Again.
and so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and?
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. I said, why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food? They was their daddy.
She was right here.
Their daddy should be feeding them.
She was waiting.
You say you ordered a steak for your son. How old is he?
He ate.
He ain't eating steak. He eating the same thing I eat. Nah, hell no. I'm straight. I'm cool. Don't put that on my bill.
Give him
Don't put that on me.
Make sure you put a side of A1 sauce as well. He paying for all of this today.
I'm about to leave. You gonna pay for my food and your food and what you ordered in here. Hey, don't put that order in. Hey, don't put that order in. That made my kids. Don't put that order in. Don't put that order in. That made my kids. It's cool though.
Whatever.
It's cool though. She gonna take that off.
I don't
She's taking that off. Nope, I ain't paying for your kids.
Yeah, this man is like really right. Really right. I like it when he's like stand out and stand up and just ask not like put this all food on his bill. Yeah, that's a really right move. Yeah, because yeah, she's just expecting that, but this is like bullshit now. Disgusting.
Why did you get 2 separate checks?
Huh?
Why did you get 2 separate checks?
They said if we wanted to split it, so I figured I would just.
If you wanted to split, are you kidding me? You asked me out.
You didn't tell me you had 9 kids.
So because I have 9 kids, you're not gonna pay for my food?
Yeah, no.
So you bring me out on Mother's Day, and because you find out that I have 9 kids, you're not gonna cover my bill?
Yeah, no.
You were supposed to let me know that beforehand. You said you had a kid, not 9.
No, you asked me that I have kids. I said yes. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'll probably.
You're not gonna leave.
I'm gonna leave.
No,
you're gonna cover these because you invited me out to dinner.
Okay, watch out call the police.
And
I'm gonna say you're running and dipping and dashing right now.
Wow.
I'm gonna say you dipped and dashed.
Oh my God.
I got a bill right here.
It's not my.
Yeah, this is like continuing previous video when men find out that this like woman like has like nine children. That's really crazy. And in my opinion, he did the right thing that he decided like to split like the bill. Yeah, because she was like lying maybe in the beginning. Maybe she like didn't never tell about her 9 kids, and men thought that she was like single without any kids.
You're signing these papers.
I'm not signing nothing. No, I'm not. I just told you I'm not signing this.
Since she's been born.
This paper, I'm not signing. I'm not signing that. You want this is her decision to get divorced. So why should I pay for her daughter that's not mine biologically? Whether you think I adopted her or not, yeah, I took care of her.
Give us 15 and we'll figure this out.
Okay, you might need 15. You know what I'm saying?
You just throwing away 7 years of being in your daughter's life.
You're throwing away 7 years.
You raised her.
This was your idea, not mine.
You raised her. We were together.
This is your idea, not mine.
You know what?
Was it not your idea to get divorced?
Look, we're not getting anywhere.
Okay.
Let's just take 15 minutes to cool off.
How you don't want to help me take care of Charlotte?
Yo, you being unprofessional.
How you don't want to help me take care of
You're
Charlotte?
very unprofessional.
So what I'm supposed to tell Charlotte? So what I'm supposed to tell her?
Tell her that we
So what am I supposed to tell her?
Okay, I'm
So
not
you
signing that.
just walking out her life completely?
Yes, I am. I'm closing this chapter in my life.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, this man right. He's just closed this page on his life, and that's all. And just like he said, this is like not his daughter at all biologically. So yeah, he can do that, not like signing that papers, and that's all. But this woman, yeah, wants like not this, of course.
I'm buying your daughter nothing to eat. I didn't come on no date to pay for your daughter food.
Why would you only get you an appetizer?
What you mean?
Why you didn't get no appetizer for all of us to eat?
Because that was not the deal. Was that the deal? No.
So you're not gonna feed us?
No. This little girl, she can't get nothing. I don't know her.
But I could get something and my daughter can't?
Yeah.
They have the 6 for 20. Me and her could share the 6 for 20.
No, me and you doing the 6 for 20. I'm not giving her
My daughter
nothing.
have
No,
that
she's not getting none of my salad, boy.
So you think that's cool?
Yeah, I know it's cool. No, you can't eat. You're not eating.
That's
And I said so. Ask your mom. Why your mom don't got enough money?
You invited me out. I told you I didn't have a sitter.
Say it again. Say it again.
You invited me out.
Right, you. I invited you out.
I told you I didn't have a sitter.
So what? That's on you. Why you ain't got your baby sitting together?
Like, are you serious? That's what you're gonna do?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, this man really serious, and just like he said, yeah, and it was signed like don't bring your daughter or son on the first date, especially when men like didn't like expect that, like don't, yeah, because this is like really crazy and disgusting. Try to do like that and acting like that, yeah.
Why don't you order all this? Just 2 of us. Why don't you order so much food?
Because I'm hungry, and then I got Jay, Kelly, Cash, and little JJ and Tia.
You the manager? That's to the manager. Hey, I just met her. I'm not gonna pay for all this, bro. I don't know.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, with her.
Yes, he is. He said he was friends. And I told you that, and that's why I ordered all this stuff.
Just 2 of us. I don't even know you. How much are they going?
You know me enough to
Hey man, I can ring you up right now, brother. Listen, you got a card? You want me to cash a card?
Cash a card?
Card. He got a black one.
Hey, look, I just met her, bro. I'm gonna have you on.
Don't be playing. Don't be playing crazy now. You gonna feed on my kids. All of
Hey,
them.
can I go outside and come back?
No.
No.
I can go outside.
We know it's gonna be cash a card, brother.
Cash a cook.
Sit down.
Going on, you get in?
Can you imagine that? It was like really no, not respectful. Yeah, this is like bullshit. No, this is crazy because it seems she's just wanted to like money and food from him, not at all. And this is unrespectful, like try to order all this stuff, all this food, and men like don't know about that yet. No, this is crazy.
I need $250 for the babysitter.
You need $250 for the babysitter?
Yeah. You want to go on this date, right? You want to go on a date? Want to take me on a date? I need $250 for the babysitter.
Why don't you get in the car? Like, come on,
I can't just leave my kids.
We been talking about this shit all week, though.
Okay.
So you ain't got $250 to pay the babysitter? I'm paying for the date.
Oh, no.
I'm saying, don't listen. I can't give you $250 now.
You want to take me on a date to these high-end restaurants that you can't pay $250 for a date?
I'm saying the money I got is for the date, though. One for your baby. So why don't you have your baby daddy pay for the kid?
What?
Yeah.
So you only got money? Okay. So then he should be taking me on a date then.
I'm saying, like, come on, you should have had that shit took care of before I pulled up.
What? Okay. So then I think you should pull off because
that's how you feel.
Well, we ain't having this date if I can't. Right? Because
that's not my responsibility.
Yeah. If you want to take me on a date, it's gonna be your responsibility. What you talking about is not your responsibility. You know what? Yes, you can pull off because you already talking about my kids ain't your responsibility.
Yeah, baby daddy can't want your kids.
Obviously not. Obviously
this
not.
Red flag, man.
Obviously not.
All right, you close my door.
Yep. You going on? Going on now.
Crazy.
Bye. Goodbye.
Yeah, I really like it when he said like, this is not my responsibility. Yeah, he's really right. He's really right. On a first date and asking like $250 for the babysitter. Yeah, like this like child or something like that has like own like father. Yeah, own daddy. So only this daddy should pay for like babysitter or something like that. Yeah, and this is like disgusting to ask it like on a first date. Okay guys, hope you like this video, so subscribe to the channel, leave a comment what to think about all this. See you.